Canada remains one of the easiest countries to legally migrate to if you know which program to target and how to strategically target the program. Canada also remains a land of opportunity and one of the most immigrant-friendly countries in the world. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can move to Canada without needing to have English language proficiency tests. There is no proof of funds. You will be able to move to Canada on a fully paid program. I mean, your flight, accommodation, meal will be provided for free of charge. When I came across this program this evening, I said, this sounds too good to be true. I had to do my own research before I realized, shockingly, that this program has been going on for the past few years. The same program took place in Vancouver, in the United States, in Baku, in Kuala Lumpur, and Dubai. This again is a fully paid program. All you need to do is to submit a strong and compelling application. If you're successful, everything will be paid for. Okay, so make sure you start compiling your application and the information you need now to put in a strong personal statement. Make sure you also show somebody that knows more than you your application before you submit it, to make sure you do not undersell yourself. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you to finally fulfill your dream of moving to Canada. If you are seeing my video for the first time, my name is Francis. I do videos to teach people how to legally migrate to new countries without them needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. If your aspiration is to move abroad, either through student or skilled workers route, this channel will help you achieve your dream, and you will not have to spend money on lawyers or agents. No immigrant has been able to achieve their migration dream without needing to have access to reliable and credible information. That is the difference between those that achieve their goals and those that don't achieve their goal. Therefore, it is in your best interest to consider subscribing to this channel. We want to help as many people as possible to achieve their migration dream without them needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. So make sure you share this video to anyone that you know has aspiration to go to Canada, and make sure you also again show your application to someone that knows more than you. The reason I'm emphasizing this is a once in a lifetime unique opportunity. It could slip past you if you undersell yourself. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you this program, and I will leave link in the description section for you to kickstart your application. If you're seeing value for what you're hearing, consider subscribing to Launch Club Media. This channel is changing life. In the last 2 weeks, we have helped 3 people to get visa sponsorship, 2 sisters from Zimbabwe and 1 sister from Uganda. We gave them visa sponsorship contact and they did not have to pay that. So make sure you consider subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends and family members. There is love in sharing. So let me show you now. This is the conference we have been talking about. Okay, so I'm going to quickly take you through this page. So as you can see, this is the name of the conference. It's the Youth Congress Canada 24-24. Okay, the day the conference is taking place on the 24th, between the 24th to the 26th of May. So I want to quickly show you something very, very important. Okay, so it says We welcome aspiring young leaders' application to join this life-changing opportunity. Applicants from all over the world are eligible to apply. Young age group are highly encouraged to apply and get a chance to explore Canada. Topic: Youth Leadership, Universal Declaration of Human Rights by the United Nations 1948. The objective: encourage open dialogue, respectful communication among participants, promoting effective cultural communication and conflict resolution skills. Foster a global network of young leaders and change makers, facilitating long collaboration and partnership for future initiative. Cultivate a sense of global citizenship and social responsibility, inspiring participants to take actions to pressing global issues and make a positive impact in their community. Now, look at what it says here. It says, this conference, fully funded. I want you to pay attention. It says, round trip airfare. Your flight will be paid for in this conference. Your accommodation for the whole period will be provided. Your flight, your accommodation will be provided. And look at what it says here about those are the deadline to apply for this conference is the 7th of January. So you have about 3 weeks before this conference closes. So make sure you submit your application as soon as possible. It says here, TOEFL, that's English language proficiency test, not required to take part in this conference. You do not need to have English language proficiency test to take part in this conference, okay? So I'm going to quickly take you. You only need to pay $26.23 to that's the application fees. And the conference took place before in America. They had the same conference. They had the same conference in Baku. They had the conference in Vancouver. They have another conference in Kuala Lumpur, another one in Dubai, another one in Turkey. This is how you submit the application for this conference. Let me quickly show you. It's very, very fast. So you submit your name here. You put your name here, your details, your nationalities. For this case, I'm just going to put Ugandan, your date of birth. So I'm going to put my date of birth here. Let me quickly put it. Yeah, so put it here. It's very, very simple to apply for this conference. Okay, guys? So let me put my title here. Mr. So let me put a title here. So you put here, I am a professional social media. So I'm just going to put my Launch Club social media link. Just going to quickly put it here, put it there. So you're just going to quickly put it here. So which platform did you upload? Did you hear about this conference? Put Facebook here. Do you require a visa to attend? Yes, I require visa because I am a Ugandan for this occasion. Where did you require a visa? You say, if you require a visa, state reason. Because I am from Uganda. Because I am from Uganda, which requires visa to travel. A visa to travel to Canada. Okay. Do you have any disability? No. I'll just say meal restrictions. So if you are, say for instance, you're a Muslim, you require halal diet, you put it there, Muslim required halal diet. It says, have you participated in this conference before? You say, no, I haven't participated. Then you go to this place where it says next. Okay. So next, because I haven't selected my gender, it's checked. That's why it hasn't allowed me to click. Do you speak English? I say, yes, I speak English. So now the next thing it will just do, it will allow you to go to the next page. This is the page where, guys, listen, this is the most important part. I want you to pay attention. What are your motivation to apply for this Congress? This is where you put the reason why you think you deserve to be here. Number one, you have to remember this conference is about conflict resolution. So the things that you need to be mindful of are things like female genital mutilation, climate change, social justice, campaign against poverty, discrimination. Those are the kind of things that you should consider when you are applying for this conference. So you need to put a reason such as, I have worked with NGO, I've worked with voluntary organization, I've worked with charity, we have fight against female genital mutilation, or we have fight against girls' child education. Things like that will resonate here, okay? You need to put things like that here. And the next thing is, why do you think attending this conference will be of benefit to you? That is where you consider using things like, attending this conference will provide me an opportunity to brainstorm, network, build relationship, and learn from experts around the world in the area of female genital mutilation, the area of girls' child education, the area of climate justice, climate change. Put things like that. I believe by enabling me to attend this conference, I will be empowered, and therefore I will return back to my home country more equipped. Even if you have dual intention, by dual intention, I mean you are undecided whether if you go to Canada, whether you will still return back to your home country, you still need to give the impression that you're coming here to learn so that you can return back to your home country well equipped to make a more meaningful and productive contribution to the issue that is close to your heart. You still need to put that reason that you intend to return back, okay? So once you put it, before you submit, show somebody that knows more than you. It is better for somebody that knows more than you to advise you, to tell you where your weaknesses are, than for you to submit it and invest all your emotion you didn't hear back. The competition for a conference like this is going to be very, very tight. And therefore, the best people will be selected. So put yourself in that position. Do not undersell yourself by just writing things and submitting it. It's very, very important. Once you do that, you hit next and you go to the last page, you hit up declaration, you submit. It's very, very straightforward and simple. That's all you need to do, okay? So this conference is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Do not miss it. Put yourself at pole position so that you will be considered. I hope you found value for this video. Share this video with anyone that you know who has aspiration to go to Canada, because you could be changing someone's life by doing that. If you haven't subscribed to Launch Club Media, consider subscribing, because this channel is changing lives. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Don't forget, in the description section, I will leave this link in the description section for you to start your application as soon as possible. May God bless you. May God let your dream come true. I will be releasing another video in the next 24 hours on another fully funded conference that you can go. Apply for as many as possible, because the more you apply for, the more you increase your chances. May God bless you. May God let your dream come true. I'll see you soon.